Hey everybody, how's it going? Nasal Cactus here. Welcome back. I'm just stringing the videos together at this point. I don't want to wait. I was saying at the end of the last one that I only had 8 packs left. I want to see what's in them. I'm not being, I guess, I don't want to say as greedy because I don't know if I would have the ability to say no, but I've watched a couple people break booster cases and the amount of time that I've gone through like 4 packs in the past. So I am trying to hustle a little bit more, especially now, this many videos in, which I don't even really know how many videos in this is. I'll have to double check. But, now that so many of these cards seem more familiar, I've just been kind of working my way through them. Take a little more time once Shadows of the Galaxy comes out, and then that'll be in June of this year, I think, June or July. And then even beyond that, I think in November is when the third set comes out. So, but starting off this pack, I didn't even pay attention to who it was. Who was it? Was it Leia or Chewie? I think it was Leia. So we got a Leia pack to start us off. What do we have? Director Krennic. Ben Mendelsohn, again, welcome back. Good to see you. I'm missing a few, I think, rare leaders still. I think I'm still really missing like a Luke rare leader, maybe legendary. I actually don't know the rarity on that, but missing Luke. I think I'm missing Vader, potentially an Obi-Wan. I don't remember. I've looked at the card list a couple of times as I've been putting together my binder for everything as I collect it. I want to put at least one of each if I can into the binder, and then have the others available to play as needed. So Power of the Dark Side is the first uncommon. General Dodonna, his intro for his upcoming fan-made series about General Dodonna. Bib Fortuna. Oh, there's an uncommon Bib Fortuna foil right underneath that. This is what I was pointing at. Did I get it? So, since I started opening it, I think I said pretty early on that Jeddah City and the Security Complex were the 2 missing bases for me. And out of the last 12 packs, I managed to pull the last 2 that I needed. So, glad to see that. That's definitely a welcome sight. And a foil legendary to round out this pack. What are we getting? Let's see. Can I guess? Oh, Vehicle Capital Ship. Is it going to be a home 1? Potentially a home 1 or a redemption? Home 1. All right. A repeat pull, actually. I got a foil home 1 out of the first box as well. So, 3 boxes in. Good to see a revisit. I had an Admiral Akbar a couple packs ago too, so another good pairing to have. Put this over here. I'm gonna put it with the legendaries for right now. So yeah, that's great. I'm glad to have another home 1 to add to the collection. That Scarif Security Complex is huge too. I don't know a ton. I saw the edge of the card. I don't think it's a showcase coming up here. Sorry to say. It might be a Sabine. It looked like it was red. Maybe it's a Sabine. Potentially. Who else have I seen that's red? I think IG-88. I pulled a couple of those. Cassian Andor. Forgot about Cassian. But yeah, to get that Security Complex is really nice for rounding out the binder, which once I get that put together, going to show off a little bit in a future video. And just off kind of around everywhere on my desk, I've been sort of assembling a bunch of vintage cards that Puma and I have from just a variety of Star Wars games. Ooh, Rebel Pathfinder. That's a really pretty looking card with like the red and the different colors. It's really nice. So, Hyperspace Common. Mon Mothma is our first uncommon. Admiral Ozzel is the next. And the Ghost as the third to round it out. So our first rare, another legendary. Let's see. Is this a home 1? What, like, truly, what are the odds? I mean, you know, this being a hyperspace, or not a hyperspace, a foil. I picked up this Change of Heart as well. To have a foil and then a regular home one back to back packs. That's very funny. This is probably going to be a common. Yeah, we're not going to get that lucky to have, you know, another really good pull like that. Have another legendary back to back packs. That's funny. I guess I can start looking at building a home one deck somehow using the capital ship to my advantage since I have a few of them. I don't know what kind of deck that would even be at this point. I mean, not that I know a ton about the decks yet. IG88, welcome back, bud. Still freaking me out from all those years ago when I had to fight him on Shadows of the Empire. Death Star Stormtrooper, Academy Training, Scout Bike Pursuer, Ardent Sympathizer. We got another hyperspace coming up. Probably the last common of this pack. Try and hide it at least a little bit. Strike True. Hyperspace common. Devotion. One of my favorite uncommons. I love the artwork on this card. I've shown it off before. Bamboozle. And Reinforcement Walker is our final uncommon. We have a rare coming up. What is this? I feel like I've seen this, like some kind of bombing run. Bombing run. See, this is where maybe it's time to take a break from pulling cards when I'm starting to get used to the cards before I even see them. 97th Legion to round us out. That's pretty. That's a good looking little foil. All right. One more pack of these four. Tap it. See if the showcase gods have blessed us. I don't think they have. Caught a little glimpse there. I'm trying to, in some way, like look away as I open the pack, and in some ways that might let you know ahead of me if it's something good or not. But it's Leia. I mean, we love Leia. Not the showcase version though, however, which is a bit of a bummer. Moving into the commons, I do see something shiny at the very back. So, potential for something still pretty big to come out of this. I feel like I haven't had like a big hyperspace foil in a minute. Now, like that's me assigning a little more value to cards that are just at a baseline, very pretty and very nice to have. So any hyperspace foil is worth having. We have a rare. If this is another home one, Force Jedi Republic. Oh, General Krell? Yes. General Krell. A few of him. Maybe I can have a General Krell and a home one deck going. Unlimited hyperspace foil on attack. Oh, Kanan Jarrus. That's cool. I did not have a hyperspace foil version of him, but that is very cool. I'm gonna get a good reflection. We get a good focus. There we go. It's very nice. You know, I haven't checked a lot of these. There's foil lines. I was just thinking, like, I haven't looked for those in a while. Try and see if I can catch them on camera. They're like running right through between the lightsaber. There you go. There they are. You can see them right there. Bit of a bummer, but at the same time, you know, hyperspace foil. I gotta stick to my guns. I gotta say, you know, I said I liked them. I said I liked them all. So I gotta live by that. Alrighty. I'm gonna do a little cleanup here. Already starting to move some stuff around so that I can get these things organized and put where they need to go. But thank you again so much. I say it every time now, and I want to make sure that I keep saying it. Thank you so much for everybody who's watched and kept up with these videos. I really appreciate it. Continuing to enjoy this. And we've got 4 packs left. So come back and see if somewhere in these 4, there's a showcase hiding in there. I want to say I have a good feeling. The quote from the movie does not go, "I have a good feeling about this," but maybe we can break that trend now and say, "I have a good feeling about this." So be sure to come back next time. 4 more packs out of this, the 3rd booster box. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how your polls are going, if you got the card that you were looking for. Yeah, let me know how your games are going too. Hopefully by this point, I'm recording all of these like within one night, but hopefully by this point I've got some weekly play boosters in my pocket, and I'll be coming back to share those with everybody here soon as well. So thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all of that YouTube stuff, and we will see you again soon.